Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, live. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Miller.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. And just misses with that big right hand. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Beautiful hook.
Oh, nice combination.
Nice counter shot there. His misses are on the top.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Miller.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Miller gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He's got some hands, man.
Back to the single.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Under 2 minutes now to go round 1. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Miller's back in half guard. Nicely done. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
20 seconds left.
You gotta be careful here.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
He's hurt bad. Oh!
Miller's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
And there's that jab.
opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Miller's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, how clean is that jab by Miller?
It would serve him good to throw more of those. Throw him high, though.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so
big double leg, level change. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Just over 2 minutes to go. Good body work with that hook by Miller.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything.
Holy shit! What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a three-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, White.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish.
Right.
Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Let's keep it up. Come on, let's go. You got it.
All right, both fighters have now touched down in the world-famous Octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Problem. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Nightmare.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. And here we go. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Tags it with that uppercut. Slip that one.
Nice punch there.
Nice. Nicely done. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Just a slip there.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, the uppercut is clean. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
Got that submission locked up very tight. How about that? He avoids the submission and gets right back to his feet.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, huge elbow gets through for him now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the under and he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, he rocked him. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh! Straight punch.
Now some separation from this clinch position.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head a bit. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Final seconds here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
The only reason we lost it is because you're waiting on him. I need you to be first.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, uppercut lands. Strong knee strike there. Oh, beautiful knees in the clinch here. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another. Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling of Six.
I love his accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling.
Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Shooting for the takedown here. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line and he's playing catch-up. Another big takedown.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. He passes the half. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Setting up for an unlock now.
Oh, he's advancing.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
And lands an elbow on the inside. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Wow, nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push even more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here. here just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy...
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Three minutes now to go in this one. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement. Seamless. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Keep the pressure going on that.
Getting him out here. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. In the half guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close. All he's got to do now is pass that on to the opposite side. Great submission defense. One point display by the opponent.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Look at it. Those body shots don't count. Can't take too many more of those. What I'm looking for now is wrestling. If he comes close, you need to drop.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go. But every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Good work, guys. Nice work, guys. Come on.
Under a minute to go.
Let's work.
In the round. And to go.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. Nice body shot there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Now some separation.
And there it is. He gets an early takedown.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Ooh, sidekick, well timed there. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Immediately gets the underhook. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Big, straight left. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Now he's back up.
You need to come down.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh!
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Nice counter left there. Massive left hand. Trying to finish this fight. Takes his back now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again. Leg kick lands.
Oh, a nice slip, and then the counter finds its home. So really starting to put it all together on the feet. And as his coaches suggested, making good use of his reach advantage. And he gets the single leg takedown.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Let's work, come on.
Oh, go!
There it is. Great job recognizing that the triangle is more dangerous than the armbar. Now, he's mounted, but he's not stuck in a very deep submission. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, slip reversal right there. Gotta be careful, armbar. He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's out!
You need to work, let's get him the shot. Work.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He passed the half guard.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter.
Ooh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. This is some exhausting work,
I
man.
mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Final seconds here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Good round.
Deep breath and recover and relax. Let's get that heart rate down. You're looking a little tired out there last round. This round.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Lands a nice straight. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this one.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Whoa, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, so look at that. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you are facing, is the one that and that one landed perfect. Trying to recover full guard there. Setting up another submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands a devastating right to the head.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Right to the knee on belly.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat. You got to pass.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cutman is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Bad.
Lands a big elbow there. Decisive blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big right hand there. And makes his own takedown. Why not? Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. That was a slick transition.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Oh, and that looks tight.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Hey, stop.
Great job. You're winning this fight. You're clearly ahead, but we want to finish. I want you to do what you've been doing. Your hands are high, you're light on your toes, you're cutting those angles.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
5th and final round. Whoa!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold this championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hercules. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, the Destroyer.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and...
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, no deal in that process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Fighting from both sides, lands a left hand.
Goes to the body there.
Beautiful body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. That one connects it.
Oh, nice elbow. Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big elbow. And now left.
They're going at it here. Big shots landing on both sides. Oh, right hand landing. There you go.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, feet on the hips here. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, nice little elbow attack to the body. Side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Beautiful. Big ground and pound.
Final seconds of round one.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Well, it's early, but that was one of the better rounds we have seen all year. Knockdowns on both sides. Mixed martial arts, folks.
Mixed martial arts is the most beautiful form of violence that you will ever see. And these two men put it on full display in that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. How about the accuracy right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, with authority the body. Nice block and the follow-up counter with a jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the plate.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go against.
2 minutes to go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Circling to his right. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice left change.
Under 30 seconds.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Final seconds. Two rounds in the books.
All right, grab a seat, bud. Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. Talk
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks, he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight, try to finish his technique.
Oh, he got him. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Right back in the clinch.
This could be it. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Ready? Come on.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting...
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. He's in trouble.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Nice jab. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Cut. Give the elbow.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Oh!
You got him again.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a...
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. And he's back up again. So the flip. Oh, it's a hip toss now. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Oh, you got to be careful there, yo.
Big shots landed by him now. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are short.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
That Von Flue choke is tight. Now he's got to reach and cross drive shoulder pressure forward to try to make his opponent tap.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response. There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the... Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Oh, great level change there.
Lands with the ground and pound. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. Well, you don't see that every day. What a round it was. Knockdowns on both sides, DC. Very entertaining fight thus far.
And big knockdowns. Knockdowns that looked like they were going to finish the fight. Everybody else in the back, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The $50,000 check has already been cashed by these two fighters. You've had your fight of the night.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
5th and final round forthcoming. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, he is hurting for something.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he is giving himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one. Step two, find the finish.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you get knocked out.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, he needs to look at the finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Destroyer.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.
All right, so for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigns atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ferocious. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, the Doctor.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC's light heavyweight championship.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head. Nice block there.
Honing in on those counters. Straight punch. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left hand there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. I rock a guy to that extent. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big right hand.
Misses again with a right punch. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the blow.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Nice transition. He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Nice shot there by the champ.
Continues to stay with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Oh, a big leg kick.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. This crowd is going so
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He got hurt again.
Oh, solid kick right there. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately...
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to... Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, lands a huge body pop. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a combiner.
Oh, nice. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Man, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, continuing to attack the head. Is that diving?
Holy smokes!
That has got to feel good.
I mean, wow.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We send it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Ferocious.
So just like that, we have a new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and it's always interesting to digest this result when we have a challenger come in and shake up the entire division.
Especially when it's a guy like